Hi guys, welcome to this review about the GoPro media mode. That's the original GoPro accessory. It's originally designed for the GoPro 9, but it fits also perfectly for the GoPro 10. Here I have the GoPro 10 Black and it fits really nicely. So this is the box and what you get, and I'm going to tell you what I think about that, all the advantages and a lot of disadvantages unfortunately, and how I'm using this at the moment. So here's the thing, what we see underneath, we still have this opening, so we can still use the original GoPro part here, which fit to the GoPro accessories. That's really good, but one of the problems is that of course now the distance is a little bit shorter. You have to be aware of that. That's one of the disadvantages. I'm using this with such a metal mount. By the way, this is from the Smart Tree and I'm using this since quite some time and I'm super happy with it. I can highly recommend it. It's a really nice thing, much better than all these plastic things. I already broke 2 of these plastic adapters and I almost destroyed 2 of my GoPros, so I'm only going now with metal ones like the Smart Tree here. It comes in a set with 2 of them, a blue and a red one. Comes also with a metal screw here. I can't remember why I'm not using the one, but of course any other one with plastic also fits, but the plastic here doesn't really matter because it's just plastic outside, there's metal screw inside. Maybe it was because of the distance, because you have also to be aware that here also it's pretty tight, and this I think was a little bit shorter, so the metal screw here was hitting the housing, so I decided for the metal adapter with the plastic screw. That's a perfect combination which lasts really good. But of course now we need a screwdriver to secure it. That's much better, but it's a really good combination. Then the openings here, I've never used the video output. I think that's the mini HDMI or so, never used. It's also very close to the microphone. Then here we have the USB-C. I'm using this very often to charge and also for the image transfer or video transfer to my PC. This is the one thing which I'm using a lot, and this helps really a lot. So I never have to open the battery tray anymore. That's a huge advantage. And here's the third opening. That's a little bit a weird thing. Actually, I was hoping to improve the microphone quality of the GoPro, which is decent but not really good, with this media mode, because it has this external microphone. I was hoping that I could use it like that, just with this microphone here, because it has one microphone in front and one in the back, and I've tried it and it's definitely not enough. It sounds like in a telephone booth or so. It just picks up the high pitch and not a very natural tone, especially the voice. So now I'm using also this port. I'm going to show you that. Also, one thing you have to be aware of, the battery. The battery is some kind of a problem here when you're using the media mode. What I have experienced that sometimes when I have the GoPro inside and I keep it always inside, and then it loses sometimes per day about 10%. It doesn't happen always, but sometimes, and I had it a lot, that I was losing about 10% of the battery capacity every day without doing anything, with having the thing turned off. And sometimes I had the impression that this thing automatically turned on the GoPro and then fully drained the battery, and when I wanted to use it, maybe like after a week or so, the battery was fully drained, and this never has happened without the media mode. So there is something going on, and I'm not the only person complaining about that. There are a lot of other people saying similar things. I mean, I'm still going to use that, but I just wanted to let you know there is something. It's not perfect regarding the battery. We can turn it on normally. Then we have still the original release button. What we have here is cold shoe here and cold shoe on the side, and I'm using that, and I'm going to show you really how I'm using this now at the moment. What I bought is this anti-scene set. That's a beginner's vlogger set, and it fits perfectly to this media mode, which I think, I mean, it comes with this really solid tripod here. We can even extend this and then have it super flat, very solid on the ground. Comes with this ball head, so we can move it to almost any position here. Very helpful. But when we close it, we can also use it as a selfie stick, especially with the ball head. Ball head helps a lot. So I'm using it like that. And with this ball head, we can really nicely center it, make it straight. This is really good combination. And on top of that, I'm also using the video light and the microphone from the Scene set. I've started using the video light on top and then the microphone even on top of that, but that was really high, and then the cable was almost a little bit short and it covered also this opening from the USB-C, so I figured it's much better to have this on the side. So I have this now on the side, we can nicely secure it, and the microphone of course is here pointing towards me to record myself. And then we have the 3.5mm cable plugged in here. And the good thing, there's really nothing you have to do. You just plug it in and then it will automatically start recording from this microphone. And the microphone is really good, especially for this class. I didn't expect such a really good microphone which picks up everything really nice. I mean, it's a cardioid microphone. It is pointing towards me now, which is the best thing. So it filters out also a lot of noise to the outside, on the back, on the sides. And the sensitivity is really good, and it picks up the voice in a much more natural way with also deeper sound, much better than the built-in microphone here from the media mode or from the GoPro 10 itself. Microphone test with the external Scene microphone on the new GoPro. I've unplugged the microphone, so it should use now the media mode microphone from the GoPro. So here we can see the set live in action. You can see very strong video light, very strong at least for the size, fits perfectly here. Also when I had video light on top, it was difficult to hit the trigger here. So it's much better now. This is absolutely perfect. Comes even with this extra windsock, especially for outside. So this is perfect combination, I would say. The GoPro, the original GoPro media mode and the Scene vlogger kit. So I can give you full recommendation on this set, and so I'll put down the link of both of them down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.